Coming up on Lights, Camera, Akron, we have an inside look at the exciting firework event held at Lock 3 in downtown Akron to celebrate the Lunar New Year.
And speaking of exciting, the students at the University of Akron held a massive snowball fight outside the Coleman Commons, and we got some awesome footage of what you all have been missing out on.
All of that and more right here on Lights, Camera, Akron. Hello and welcome to the first episode in the spring 22 semester of Lights, Camera, Akron. I cannot believe it is already 2022. Owen, how do you feel about that?
Time truly does just fly by. And speaking of New Year's, we're actually filming this episode right now on the first day of the Lunar New Year.
That is so exciting, and if you are not familiar with the Lunar New Year, it is the beginning of a calendar year whose months are moon cycles based on the lunar calendar.
It is particularly celebrated in countries within East and Southeast Asia, being influenced by the Chinese lunisolar calendar.
Yep, and thankfully I got to learn more about it because I attended the firework event at Lock 3 in downtown Akron to celebrate. Let's take a look.
Luck and wishes, money, all coming. That's Chinese New Year. We want to do. May everything you do be successful. Happy Lunar New Year.
See family and having fun and celebrating like the new year in spring.
Lunar New Year is a very special holiday for the community that celebrates it. It's a time when family gathers to take a break and reconnect.
Yeah, hi, I'm Elaine Tsao, and I'm the CEO of Asian Services in Action. We refer to Asian Services in Action as Asia just for ease and just people know it as Asia. We are the largest health and social services organization in Ohio that is serving the AAPI community and also serving the limited English proficient, newly arrived immigrant and refugee community.
Asia Inc. was one of the many organizations that supported the Lunar New Year celebration. The different performances include the Chinese dragon dance, a dance to bring good luck. The longer the dragon is, the more luck it will bring. The lion dance was also featured for courage and stability in the following year. Small children ran around to wait for the fun performances after skating their evening away.
This is a single world champion in Chinese martial arts. I'm doing the martial arts. This year is the tiger year, so I will doing the animal form, tiger form. Show everyone my tiger power.
With the lively performances and activities, the evening was jam-packed with fun. Everyone had an absolute blast, from the delicious food to the beautiful atmosphere. You could feel the excitement and opportunity of the year that lies ahead.
My name is Ching Liang. I'm working at a STEM middle school, which is very close to Akron University. And this is only the first year Akron City Downtown, University of Akron, and Akron Public School are and a lot of the community members are hosting this Chinese Lunar New Year. It's very exciting, and I have a lot of students and their families came. They enjoy the show. It's just wonderful. I'm just so blessed to have this opportunity to present Chinese culture and also the language. And I wish you guys have happy Chinese New Year.
After the performances, the crowds went outside to appreciate the beautiful fireworks show.
That seemed like a lot of fun, and it looks like you learned a lot. But it did look super cold. I assume you were well prepared, Hannah.
Of course I was well prepared. You know, the hats, gloves, scarves. Thank you to our very own meteorologist, Mona Abdeldame. I will never leave the house without what I need again. And speaking of, I think she has a February weather update to help you stay comfortable on your walk to class.
Hello everyone, this is Mona Abdeldame. I shared with you in a previous segment last semester all updates to our climate. But now I decided to be one of those weather people telling you it's gonna rain tomorrow, but it doesn't. Now that I told you so, you can call me Mona Blizzard, your local weather presenter. I will be covering your local weather in Akron, Ohio, so let's get to talking. Welcome to the weather forecast. Now let's see what the weather is going to be like in February. The average weather in Akron in February is very cold with temperatures between 21 and 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Akron is going to be very wet in February with more than 22 rainy days. You should be happy though. You'll have about 6 snow-free days to enjoy. Be sure to pack your umbrella and bring along your rubber boots to stay dry. It's going to be coming down like pitchforks this month. Now let's get deep into it. For Akron, in the coming 2 weeks, the average daytime maximum temperature will be around 32 degrees Fahrenheit with a high for the 2 weeks of 59 degrees Fahrenheit expected on the morning of Thursday the 3rd. The average minimum temperature will be 14 degrees Fahrenheit, dipping to its lowest on the morning of Saturday the 29th at negative 11.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Nothing beats that. The fortnight ahead will have mixed overhead conditions, with some days dry and some seeing a significant amount of rain, sleet, and snow. It looks like Thursday the 3rd will have the most precipitation, with an accumulation of around 0.6 inches. On the whole, winds are likely to be moderate. The strongest wind will be felt on the morning of Thursday the 3rd, coming from a southerly direction and reaching around 26 miles per hour. In Akron, the average daily maximum UV index is 2. Don't forget to still put on your sunscreen. It's not only meant for summer. This was Mona Abdeldame, Lights, Camera, Akron, ZTV. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay warm.
Thanks for the update. That brings us to our first commercial break. LCA will be right back after this.
Oh man, that is some weather we will be seeing coming at us. I wonder if it will compare to the weather that we've been seeing so far. Maybe another snow day, maybe a massive snowball fight, sledding down the slopes of Coleman Commons.
Nice segue.
I thought so. Don't worry, I'll stop there and I won't steal too much of your thunder.
Yeah. Well, since you already set me up, let's get right into it. On January 17th, 2022, the University of Akron was hit by Winter Storm Izzy. The storm had record snowfall throughout northeast Ohio. While many people braced themselves for this storm and planned to stay inside during the heavy snowfall, the students at the University of Akron had made different plans. The Zips Barstool social media accounts posted a tweet that encouraged all students to attend a snowball fight in the center of campus. The tweet read, "Tonight, 9 p.m., Coleman Commons, snowball fight, tell everyone and bring everyone." And the students did just that. By 9 p.m. that evening, many University of Akron students gathered in the Coleman Commons and started the massive snowball fight. Students were throwing hundreds of snowballs from every direction. Many students brought sleds, snowboards, and inner tubes and started sledding down the stairs behind Bookdale Hall. Some students even built ramps for other students to sled off. Many students stayed in the Coleman Commons for a few hours because they were having such a great time. Snowstorm Izzy brought hundreds of students together to enjoy their day off.
That looked so awesome, and I'm honestly pretty jealous that I didn't get to attend.
Oh yeah, it was a great time. Seeing everyone come together for an exciting, stress-free time, not worrying about classes or schedules, just good old-fashioned outside fun. And I did get hit in the face with a few snowballs.
You know, I think that you should get hit in the face with a few snowballs every day. And I think every college student needs a little bit of that. You know, especially right now, we all just need a break from our reality. You know, maybe listen to some music, watch some TV, or I guess stream right now.
For sure.
Yeah?
I would really like to know the scoop on what's trending right now. That would make it a little easier on what to look out for.
You know what? I think we had just the right person for that. Here's Leah Gombosch with the Pop Culture Rundown.
Hello and welcome to the Pop Culture Rundown, where we talk about all things celebrities, movies, music, and entertainment news. We have a lot to discuss, so let's jump in. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is coming back to the screen in a new reboot. Titled Just Bel-Air, this new take on a wildly popular hit series dives deeper into the backstory of the Fresh Prince, discussing the issues he faces once he arrives in California, as well as taking a look into his past in West Philadelphia. The trailer for this new series was recently released and hints towards the drama that will unfold throughout the first season. When commenting on this switch up from what was once a sitcom, series producer Morgan Cooper said, "We wanted to create a show that stands out on its own while honoring the spirit and innovation of the original series." The main role of Will is played by Jabari Banks, who received the news that he was cast in the role from Will Smith himself. TV's newest reboot premieres on February 13th on Peacock, with the first 3 episodes available to stream immediately. Switching gears, the Grammys have officially postponed. Originally scheduled for January 31st, the beloved awards show will now take place on April 3rd after issues surrounding COVID-19 restrictions and regulations occurred. The recent increase of COVID cases due to the Omicron variant raised concerns, causing those who were planning the 64th annual awards show to reconsider. CBS and the Recording Academy released a statement reading, "The health and safety of those in our music community, the live audience, and the hundreds of people who work tirelessly to produce our show remains our top priority." When it is time for the award show to take place, it will once again be hosted by Trevor Noah, with several familiar names as nominees, including Olivia Rodrigo, Justin Bieber, and Doja Cat. You can watch the Grammys live on CBS or stream through Paramount+. Sticking with the theme of music, congratulations are in order for popular artist The Weeknd, as he has recently become the most listened to artist on Spotify. Bringing in a staggering 86.5 million monthly listeners, The Weeknd has earned himself the top spot just a few short weeks after releasing his newest album, Dawn FM. Not only did the release of his 5th studio album help him to achieve the title of most listened to artist, but Dawn FM also took over the Spotify charts after it was released, coming in at number 1 both in the United States and around the world. But his success can't solely be attributed to his most recent album. In 2020, the artist released After Hours, which earned him top R&B album at the Billboard Music Awards. This album also houses one of the most popular songs, Blinding Lights, which spends 52 weeks in the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, while also winning the iHeartRadio Music Award for Song of the Year. All of his success from his most recent albums, as well as his earlier work, to help him to surpass Justin Bieber as Spotify's most listened to artist. That's all for the updates we have for today's Pop Culture Rundown. Tune in next time for the latest and greatest in all things entertainment news. Leah Gombosch, Lights Camera Akron, ZTV.
Thanks, Leah. I cannot believe they are coming out with a Fresh Prince reboot.
I know, I cannot wait to watch. But for now, let's roll to some commercials.
We just went through some major pop culture headlines. But what about the university? As a student here, what do you need to stay successful?
Actually, they don't need to worry about that because we will worry about that for you. Up next, we have Abigail Stopka with some important University of Akron news you won't want to miss.
The new semester brings lots of challenges, but we want to be here to help you in every way that we can. Let's get into some important items that you need to know to stay successful. Do you need to relieve some stress or just need a workout on campus? Well, the Rec Center is offering fitness classes. You can join the group exercise classes at the Student Recreation Wellness Center for weekly beginner-friendly classes such as yoga, indoor cycling, and circuit training. Make sure to see the spring schedule and register today. Are you looking for work? Well, students seeking part-time, full-time, on-campus student employment, internship, or even co-op positions should visit Handshake. This is the University of Akron's online job board. Hundreds of employment opportunities are posted daily for students and alumni. Employer-hosted virtual sessions such as information sessions, panels, coffee chats, and more can be found under the events section on Handshake. Do you live near the University of Akron? Make sure you report tall grass, non-working streetlights, and other nuisances to the city in one of 3 ways. You can call 330-375-2311, or you can file a report through the University of Akron's mobile app just by tapping safety and then cleanup. It's easy as that. You can also report online, and the reporting tool can use your phone's GPS to pinpoint the location of the issue. You can even upload a photo and leave comments too. And lastly, there's a confidential way to report misconduct or ethical concerns. An anonymous reporting line has been set up to help. This third-party confidential service is available at all hours at 1-844-734-3645 or online at uakron.ethicspoint.com. This was Abigail Stopka with Lights, Camera, Akron. ZTV. Back to you, Hannah and Owen.
Thank you, Abby. You truly are the best.
Isn't she? Speaking of the best holiday is coming around right now, and we have a delicious Valentine's Day treat that you can make right in your dorm or apartment.
We sure do. Let's take a look.
What is up, LCA viewers? So, today, Owen and I are in his nice apartment kitchen.
Thank you.
Yep. Making mug cakes. And Owen, why did we choose mug cakes?
We decided to choose mug cakes today because it is something easy that you can make in your apartment or dorm, and no oven needed. All you need is a microwave.
Oh, here's a microwave. And bonus, that I got every single one of these ingredients from Dollar Tree, except for cocoa powder. I went to my grandma's house for that. Anyway, we also got pink icing and pink and red glitter. So, if you're totally broke and have nothing to get your girlfriend or boyfriend or partner for Valentine's Day, this would be the perfect thing.
Perfect outfit.
First things first, 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour.
Into both cups.
Sure, why not? No, into the cups. And so you make it in the mug.
Okay.
So you don't even have to use bowls or anything. I mean, unless you get coconut oil, which is what we did, and then we had to put it in the microwave.
Okay.
It is what it is. All right, Owen, so what is the next ingredient?
2 tablespoons of sugar.
Nice. All right.
Next, we have 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder.
That is this chocolate one. At 1 tablespoon. So I like my stuff chocolatey, so we'll just go with an eyeball guesstimate there.
Perfect.
Beautiful. 3 tablespoons of milk. I got almond milk because I don't like dairy milk. How do you feel about dairy milk, Owen?
I drink dairy milk, 1%.
I don't have anything to say to that. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm no judging. You have to do baking powder. So do you want to put that in your
Yes.
So it's 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, which is the smallest option of
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Awesome. These are looking so good already.
They are looking like something.
1 tablespoon of coconut oil is next, and we have that melted right here. Now let's use the actual measure because this. See, and when you melt it, it is actually oil, and it's not bad for you like other oils. There you go. 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So let's open that up. Get her done. So we'll do like. Then we mix, and then you put it in the microwave. So I'm gonna use this one. Okay, that's
Okay. Mix like so.
mix until it's done.
It smells really good. Alrighty.
It actually does. You know, on the sides, you get all the clumps out of there. So it doesn't look like there's a lot in the mug right now, but that's because of the baking powder. The baking soda is gonna have to make it rise.
Rise. And how long do we microwave for?
We microwave this for 70 to 90 seconds. It all depends on the wattage of your microwave.
You know, I don't know that off the top of my head.
All right, let's microwave Owens first. The most fun part is coming up, and it's called decorating. And we got some stuff for that.
It's a perfect Valentine's Day decor. Made by yours truly.
I even mixed the red and the pink sprinkles together. Okay,
The mug cakes have been finished.
they're finished and they have risen. They've risen.
And they rose greatly.
It was great. So we're gonna go in with our pink icing. And we're gonna Valentine's Day this mug up. You're so funny.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, now we sprinkle.
I'm not the biggest sprinkle guy, but I'll do it for the video.
And it's just sugar sprinkle, so it's, you know, it's not like the thick ones. Oh, so cute.
Is that it? Are we done?
And we're done.
So that is how you make a
That
mug cake in under what?
is how you make Valentine's Day.
3 minutes?
I don't know, could have been shorter.
The longest part was microwaving.
Are really fun to make, and I hope you guys take advantage of your microwaves to make these simple but delicious treats. All right, well, that is all we have on this episode of Lights Camera Akron.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube at ZTV LCA, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and like us on Facebook.
Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.